Assalamu alaikum. My name is Arish Asif Khan, and today we're going to be focusing on momentum. Welcome to Unit 3 of Dynamics 1, where we will be focusing on momentum and exploring its definition, calculation, and relationship with force. Momentum is denoted by P. It is the product of an object's mass and velocity. The formula of momentum is mass multiply velocity. Momentum is basically a vector quantity. It is in the same direction as velocity. The SI unit for momentum is kilogram meter per second, also known as kg meter per second or Newton second. Momentum calculation with an example of a golf ball. For example, a golfer hits a 45-gram ball. After the shot, it travels at 80 meter per second. Now we need to find the momentum. So you will convert this 45 grams into kg, which means 0.045 kg, and now you have the velocity. You just need to multiply these both values and then you will have the momentum, which is 3.6 kg meter per second or Newton second. Force and change in momentum. Newton's second law. Force produces acceleration in a body of mass. Force is equal to mass multiply acceleration. Velocity change. Acceleration changes velocity from initial to final over time, which is known as delta t, change in time. Rate of change. F is equal to mass velocity minus mass initial velocity divided by delta t is equal to delta p or change in momentum. Force equals the rate of change of momentum. Impact of force on momentum. A large force causes a sudden change in momentum. Conversely, a smaller force results from a longer duration of momentum change. A sudden change in momentum implies a large force. An example is a catching a ball. When you catch a ball with your bare hands, they can hurt due to high force. But if you move your hands with the ball, that increases the time, reducing force and pain. Stopping force, car versus truck. Let's calculate the average force needed to stop a car and a truck. Both start at 8 meter per second and they stop in 5 seconds. So the given data, the mass of the car is 1200 kg, the mass of the truck is 10,000 kg, initial velocity is 8 and final velocity is 0, and the time interval, which is basically change in time, is 5 seconds. The required is the average force to stop the car and the average force to stop the truck. For the car, you will use the formula F is equal to delta P divided by delta T. So 0 minus 1200 kg multiplied by 8 meter per second divided by 5 seconds, which is the change in time. So average force to stop the car will be negative 1920 Newton. And for the truck, 0 will be subtracted from 10,000 kg multiplied by 8 meter per second divided by 5 seconds. And the average force will be negative 16,000 Newton. Key takeaways that we learned in this topic. Momentum is mass times velocity, a vector quantity. Net force equals the rate of change of linear momentum. And longer impact time reduces force, minimizing impact effects. I hope you liked my lecture. Make sure to subscribe for newer lectures. Thank you.